Penney is saying goodbye to traditional sales. Starting February 1st, the department store will roll out a new three-tiered strategy, slashing all merchandise by at least 40%. This will be Penney's everyday low pricing. The company will also offer monthly value discounts on select merchandise and clearance deals called Best Price. These will be offered on the first and third Friday of each month when most shoppers get paid. Their goal to offer more predictable pricing and improve revenue by enticing more shoppers through the doors. So what do you think of Penney's plan to permanently mark down all of its merchandise? Will the absence of sales hurt or help the company? And are you two okay over here?
I was going to say,
so distracting. They're fumbling with their iPads while I was trying to get to the
Bruce St.
story.
James from KTR had the biggest smirk on his face as you were reading that. So let's get right to it.
I was looking at you, but I was looking at you going, I don't think Chris and I should be talking about the
so
shopping
about
nearly as
JCPenney.
much.
Go for it.
You're going to help understand it because I'm going to speak for Chris here a little bit. We go and go shopping reluctantly, usually, and price is about the fourth or fifth thing on the list when we want something that fits, we want something, okay, whatever, and we want to get out of the store quickly. You are uniquely tuned to shopping for deals. You tell me if this is going to work.
I want a deal. Yeah. I think this might be a turnoff to die-hard bargain shoppers. Some stores, for example, will have something on sale for 40 or 50% off, and then they'll have those coupons for an extra 25 to 30. Holy cow! Really? I mean,
but you understand this is so much marketing. You know, you realize if you put it up 75% in price, you can drop it by 60, and you're still making more. Heck of a deal.
One of our viewers will make that point clearly in just a few seconds. Yeah, talking about inflating prices.
I love the grocery store. That's all I'm going to say. So my wife handles everything else, and she kind of controls my life. So let's go to the Facebook comments. I admit it. I admit it clearly. I have no problem with it. Marilyn writes in, unfortunately, I think most people have gotten conditioned to expect sales. It's been rammed into our heads for years.
Pamela Odom says probably a good idea with stores like Ross and the outlet malls that sell the same brand for less. This will make Penney more approachable. But another person said, hey, they hike those prices, inflate them so they can bring them back down to the sale.
And you think you're getting a good deal.
And then you think, yeah, exactly.
All right, we're still monitoring Air Force One.